Togashi loves to play with like subtle gender fluidity.
I agree.
I
You agree.
It's I can't make that show.
We were getting off too much on like making this like some kind of like a parody rap.
No. All right, let's jump right in. Is Killua gay?
So you have no right to even ask that question because the nature of Gon and Killua and the way that Togashi, the author, addresses those themes in Hunter x Hunter is you could write like a 30-page essay about it.
So I don't have a right to address it. We have a podcast here where you can address it.
Because you have to earn the right to delve into that layer of Hunter x Hunter.
So there was a time when I watched every single Laker game and Dodger game in a season, and one of my friends, he came up during the playoffs when they were playing, and he started rattling off all this BS about the team and how all Lakers saw they're going to choke here. And I got very mad. And I feel like you're getting mad in a similar manner.
This is now a Lakers podcast. Can you describe what happened?
Again?
No, first of all, was it me?
No.
Okay.
No.
So somebody you felt like they made assumptions about the Lakers that you felt like they had no right to make assumptions on?
Because they hadn't watched every single game. And so
Yeah,
they were
but you
talking about,
did.
LeBron's going to choke. It's just like this flippant, or not LeBron, just as an example. This person's going to choke.
Okay, was it LeBron Lakers?
It wasn't Lakers. It was actually Dodgers. I'm just for the sake
it was
of
a Dodgers thing.
Yeah.
It really wasn't me. That sounds like me.
No. It wasn't you.
No, me would be. Why the fuck are you watching baseball?
Exactly. So it wasn't you. I need to know if Killua was gay.
Okay.
Or you're not going to answer this until.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer right now.
Okay.
So first of all, I never really Togashi. Okay. All right. Podcast is off. I'm just gonna talk to you as a human being. So
It's still on.
okay.
Okay.
So Togashi loves to play with like subtle gender fluidity and especially when it comes to Gon and Killua, like their relationship,
Okay.
which to me he still intelligently keeps within the borderline of it's just like a very strong friendship.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that's interesting about Killua and Gon's relationship is that during Chimera Ant arc, I couldn't really, even till today, I can never figure out like what Togashi was going for. Because Killua has like so much like mental trauma towards Gon, and I can't understand why. It's like, yeah, like Gon's just mad, like he just wants to go like fuck up Pitu and like avenge a Kite. It's like why do you like have all these like inner turmoil about your relationship towards Gon, Killua?
So I haven't read it.
I know.
So no. So is it kind of this thing where, again, I have no context, just for the viewer. I have no context about this. So is it because Killua has gone down that road or knows what that road leads to?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing
Nothing
Okay.
like that.
He's just weird. Yeah.
So Killua is, think of somebody who like only spent time with his family for the first like 10, 12 years of his life.
Okay.
And like only knows his family, and his family tortured him 80% to death to
Okay.
awaken his inner potential.
Okay.
And
So it's related to that.
yeah, it's related to that. And so Gon represents Killua's first friend.
Outsider.
Yeah, an outsider who's this. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And like there's this whole thing about like Gon, like you're not Gon's friend. In the end, the only thing you're gonna think about is whether you can kill Gon or not. Like who will win?
Who's saying that? The family?
Yeah, the family. Like who will win in a 1v1? And Killua's
very
like,
toxic-
no,
very toxic,
He's like,
yeah.
no, I love Gon. He's my best friend. He's my only friend. Like I want to know what it feels like to have a friend. And then like there's this whole scene where like Killua goes to his dad. And his dad's like, what do you want to do? And Killua was like, I want to hang out with Gon and like explore the world with Gon. And then his dad's like, okay, but there's only one rule. You must never betray your friend. And then Killua's like, okay. And then they leave. And then Killua leaves. And then the dad's wife comes in, the mom.
Okay.
And the mom's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you like ruining Killua? And then the dad's like, shut the fuck up. Like,
he's already ruined.
No, he's my son. And at the end of the day, you'll see. He's gonna come back to me, and he's gonna be the number one killer in the entire world. And then it shows him laughing, and then that's the end of the scene. But while his mom's like scared of her husband. Now, again, when it comes to Gon and Killua's relationship, it's not something I've like fully figured out yet. But something that I found very interesting is like, I read this one analysis where they point out these two critical junctures in the story.
Okay.
Which I can't even point out right now. Like, I don't remember.
Okay.
But it was like juncture number 1, when Killua realizes he would kill for Gon.
Okay.
And then juncture number 2, when Killua realizes he would die for Gon.
Okay.
Okay, right?
Okay.
There's a lot to unpack there, right?
Yeah.
But again, like, props to Togashi, the author. Like, he makes everything so like subtle and like if other people who read Hunter x Hunter like listen to me right now, I think half of them would be like, "What the fuck are you even talking about?" Yeah,
They would.
I think so. I mean, they will understand like this vague concept of like, are Gon and Killua homo, but
Yeah, the half will be like, what that like what?
yeah, but like me, because I'm the same way. It's like, no, that's like stupid. Like,
Yeah.
like don't even talk about that. That's like you're being one of those weird internet people.
Yeah.
You know, just let them be friends and just let them be you know. But Togashi does sprinkle in enough like additional
Subtext?
Yeah, subtext. Yeah. That there's a lot you could like think about.
I see.
Yeah.
So, you have something else to say about this topic?
No, all I can say is even I don't know those two moments.
Of when he would kill and
Yeah.
when he would die?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, I want to talk a little bit about something more personal and talk about our failed businesses,
Okay.
if you can call it that. So, open-ended, F50 Comics.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta change it a little bit. So, I thought everything was good.
Okay.
But everything I've ever done was too much for myself. And that cuts across every single project that you and I have done together, or a project I did by myself, or blah, 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 blah. It's all way too self-indulgent. And that's our problem, or my problem in general.
So do you feel this is self-indulgent?
I'm going to try to be sensitive to that and learn about how to not be self-indulgent.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's a good baseline. I want to go through that.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, I highly, highly, highly honor self-indulgence, because the only artists in any arena that I ever respect are people who say, I thought it was cool, so I did it.
Yeah.
And then coincidentally, other people thought it was cool.
Yeah.
But I will always stick to this requirement that I must think it's cool. That's why I don't have any respect for 90% of artists today, because they're not doing what they think is cool. They're just doing what somebody else tells them to do.
Or someone else thinks is cool,
Yeah.
not themselves.
Yeah.
See. So I think everything we've done, we thought was cool. So F50 Comics, StarCraft webcomic, we got to like 1 million impressions, I think was the number. But what would you like to say about that experience?
Overall, I'm glad I did it.
Okay, next one. Benchmark Gorilla. Give a little context of what that was.
Benchmark Gorilla was a extremely utilitarian-based fitness app that was designed not for the beginner, but for people who know and I'm speaking very self-indulgently here.
Mm-hmm.
For people who understand the concept and meta, like even though it's level 1 meta of like just tracking your progress, making sure that you record every lift that you do, what weight, how many reps, and like it was an app to make it so you record your progress. And then it tried to make the progression fun with like random little like
gamification bullshit.
Yeah, gamification bullshit. Fair enough.
And
it was literally 40 years ahead of its time.
Yeah, I think so.
It was because I remember our main competitor.
Yeah.
Which was do you know? Do you know?
Well, I know that they had bullshit stuff like
you don't even know.
no, because it got consumed by a different app. iFitness.pal?
Yeah, iFitness.
Yeah, iFitness.
That's what it was.
iFitness. Yeah.
iFitness. How do you do a squat? How do you
yeah.
do a lunge? How do you do a curl?
Yeah.
It's like,
Really?
do people really care about
They
that?
can just Google that shit. Yeah. But I guess I think the conclusion was people do care about that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. Next one.
People hire personal trainers.
Yes. Yeah.
For the wrong reason.
Sure. Wait, what's the reason?
Okay. Why are personal trainers worth the money? What's the
motivation?
Yeah. What's the motivation?
Friends? Like someone
No.
you paid?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Personal trainer is I spent $200 in 1 hour.
Yeah.
For 1 hour. So obviously I have to show up for that hour. That's the value of a personal trainer.
Sure. Okay. You put a cost to it, a sunk cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be an hour and a half podcast.
What?
In and of itself.
What?
The concept of personal trainers and why people spend money on it.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It's like
We can go now.
You can fucking spend an hour. Okay, for your entire lifetime, time bank 1 hour to finding good fitness influencers on YouTube and watching their videos. And I can almost guarantee you their information will be 80% better than your local personal trainer.
But
who does steroids, by the way.
But it's free, so
there's no value.
No, but the whole point is that doesn't align with your point of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
No, because you're saying the value of a personal trainer is that I guess you're saying it's not their knowledge. It's that you put money into it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not about their knowledge.
It's not about the knowledge.
Okay.
It's about the fact that some fool at 6 a.m. is like standing there and he's like, go. This lady paid me $200 last night and I'm going to stand here and wait for her to show up. And then if she doesn't show up, then you're going to be like, hey, why didn't you show up? And the lady's like, oh God, I don't want him to ask me why I didn't show up. So I better show up. And that pressure in and of itself is worth more than whatever she paid. But it has nothing to do with his knowledge or his yeah. Okay, it has a little bit to do with his personality and stuff, obviously. But like fitness knowledge is ranked like four on the list.
Yeah. That's not what it is.
That's not what it is. Yeah, you want a cool person to hang out with, holds you accountable, shames you if you don't show up. Boom. That's the value.
Okay. All right. Dota Comics.
Same thing as FFT Comics.
I think it's different.
I don't know the difference.
If you were gonna say something was different, what would you say?
What was more popular? Do you know?
FFT comics. Yeah, there was nothing back then that was like of value.
I thought Dota comics was better though. Our Dota ideas were better. Can you name 2 of our Dota comics?
I can learn like 10 of them.
You know, okay. I don't think I can name any of them. I don't think I can name any of them. Can you name your favorite one or one that you think is good?
A good one was Roshan's on the playground with a bunch of Dota character kids, and the kids make fun of his cheese. It's like, ew, cheese, it smells. And then he goes to his cave with his cheese all white.
And he's sad.
And he becomes like...
And then he grows to become the angry
resentful.
Roshan.
Yeah, there was that.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
You know, the classic one was Queen... what is it? The what is the fucking... No, the queen that screams.
Queen of Pain.
The Queen of Pain, yeah. KPop, yep. And she... it just shows her in that Edward Monk style, screaming.
Oh, screaming.
Yeah, there's that one. Keep the mic on your... Yeah, close. Like a dick, yeah. And then the last one I would say I remember is... I mean, there's one where it's like Ricky's a perv, and he's like in like a shower room.
Okay, and the girls are there.
Yeah, the girls are there.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
good.
all right. So, okay, I want to get off this topic.
Okay.
Let's go to the meat of the topic, which is obviously 16 ounces.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me do you have a thesis on it?
On 16 ounces?
Yeah, I have a thesis on it.
It was I think we were in the zone of creation and learning. I thought it was interesting that all 3 of us had a different approach to how we made beats and rapped. I thought it was all 3 of us thought we were bringing what was the good stuff in our own way, and we also liked each other's stuff for different reasons. It was just a very I think it's hard to find friends that like do that and aren't like competitive about it. It's just kind of we're all bringing something and we all just rap on it. So that's kind of how I think about it. What's your analysis?
First of all, I want to bookmark the concept of competitiveness.
Amongst friends or in general?
Amongst friends is very good.
Okay.
Like
is that a manga sort of
No, like we should talk about that for like 2 hours in a different setting.
All right.
To touch on that, I just want to say, I wish we were actually more competitive.
I think we were competitive about our raps. Which was all terrible.
No, okay, I think we were competitive about our life, like our job and our income and like.
No,
stuff
dude,
like that.
we were in like college. Maybe about girls or something, but not about. I don't.
Anyway,
yeah,
competitiveness is a very interesting topic because it's like, if you're too competitive, you're not actually friends.
Yeah.
Okay, my thesis is, I wish we did it in a more serious manner. We were getting off too much on like making this like some kind of like a parody rap.
No. That is my whole life thesis. Like, I'm always wanting to take it seriously, but you, well, maybe not you, but the other guy, you know, who I love, you know, great, is like, I always wanted to take it seriously, but we'd always have to like throw in like some not serious aspect to like make it so that if we fail or whatever.
It's not serious, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we weren't taking it seriously.
Yeah.
But I want to take it seriously and fail versus not do that, you know? But I am not the culprit of that.
Okay. Let me completely switch topics.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about this.
Okay.
I want to talk about production.
Okay.
Okay. my problem with my own production during that time was that I didn't view the universe as a canvas. My canvas was only what I thought the canvas is supposed to be at during that present time. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? What that means is that was a transition period for all you Zoomers out there. That was the transition period where the beats were going from Scott Storch to Kanye West.
Mm.
It was
Sampling?
yes, it was
Okay.
going from piano keys and keyboard instruments
Yep.
to samples. So I always focus my production around samples, which is so fucking stupid because what I grew up on is organic keys.
Yep.
Because during that time it was really like you hear like a Scott Storch piano riff, like dunk dunk bunk bunk, right? Like chords on the piano,
Yep.
and you're like,
What is this?
yeah, you're like that's cool, but like Kanye has like this soul sample from the 70s that's like fucking crazy, with like a voice and like like, I mean it has a voice, which is actually like a
Yeah.
huge thing.
Yeah.
Like Waterloo, you're gonna play the piano, you piano man. Like it's fucking corny.
Yeah.
It was literally like that kind of environment at the time.
Yeah,
So
I
I
remember.
felt very pressured to be like, you gotta use samples.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you regret not just going with
Yeah,
what-
not just using the universe as a canvas. Like just do what you
Yeah,
think
yeah,
is cool,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. On this topic, you can touch on it if you want or not. There's GG No Read, and then I have Offlane Podcast, which you weren't involved in, but
Okay. What is GG No? I don't even know what that is. What's GG No Read?
you don't remember?
No. What is it?
We made the Bleacher Report for gaming, and you interviewed Leffen.
Oh, that's what GG No Read is. Okay. This is how pathetic my life is. All I am is the character in Leffen's life where randomly one day in his Gmail, there's a message asking him for an interview. And he's like, oh, there's a GG No Read. I don't know what the fuck that is, but they're asking for an interview and I have nothing better to do. So why would I not interview with them? And then we interview and then our post gets like 500 views, whatever.
It's more than this video is gonna get.
That is GG No Read.
I don't know. I kind of have this feeling, just like this podcast, where everything is that until it's not. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was purposely being pessimistic.
Yeah, no, I know. So I can talk about Offlane Podcast, but do you have any, as an outsider listening to that? You can talk shit about it, but
No, I will never talk shit about it.
so I think Offlane Podcast. So to take a step back for the listener, if you care, I am rarely. Is that too much?
Nah, it's like that. Like, there's only one role that this recording could ever take place in our lives,
Okay.
which is like, if we somehow accumulate like 30,000 fans,
Mhm.
I will make it so that this recording is
It's like
a-
rare?
yeah,
Yeah, it's like a B side.
yeah, it's like a crazy.
Yeah, it's like,
B-side.
oh shit, you did.
and
you
then
want-
like, and so we're referring,
I know. No, I'm already thinking. Yeah.
yeah. Think of all these random references we're making that nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
No. Yeah, I know, and they're gonna find out
Yeah.
what the references are.
I mean, so if we actually do make it, then it's like they're gonna Google GG No Read
I know.
or
I know.
archive.org.
Yeah.
Yeah. FFT
You
comics.
got to start somewhere.
16 ounces. Like, there's a lore.
We're creating the lore right now.
Good convo, man. Yeah.
All right. Topic. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Very good. So much love and congratulations to the people who were behind K-pop Demon Hunters. I think nobody saw that this level of success would be possible. Like literally like 95% of people I talk to, they all know K-pop Demon Hunters and most of them like it. Like they think it's a shit. So yeah, like props. You fucking did it. You fucking did it, man. You made the most relevant Netflix series since fucking House of Cards. You fucking did it, man.
I thought we were gonna hate on it. No. I think that was to show that you can play both sides. And both sides honestly.
Yeah.
Because I agree. I agree.
You agree.
It's I can't make that show.
K-pop Demon Hunters is the first musical album to have like 3 top 10 hits since 1996 or some shit like that. Like it's going crazy right now.
Yeah. I just, you know,
Yeah. So why? Okay.
My thing with that show, which I haven't fully watched, so you know, take this with a grain of salt, is like it's like some guy like me that doesn't have any talent in anything, just saw trends and like produced the shit.
Are you really gonna
What?
keep playing that character?
No, I'm just trying to make I'm just trying to make it interesting.
What am I talking about right now? What did you say that I don't want
The producer.
you to say?
Someone without talent.
Yes. So, look, first of all, what is that? What is that, Steven? So you got into Berkeley and you have no talent? Really?
I don't think that's talent. I think that's fear of my mother.
Okay, wait. So let's stop there because I think that our society today. Oof. Okay. All right. This is it. Who put that belief in you that you have no talent?
Who put that in me?
Yeah. Who put that belief in you that I'm not talented?
God.
Okay. So it's real life situations.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how else to put it. Yeah.
Can you rank top three reasons why?
Okay. Okay. I see everyone around me and they can what seems like so effortlessly do things. And it might have been okay, well, no. Well, maybe it's my parents because I was instilled early on that in me that my success has to do with one, you know, I'm smart. But smart and talent, for some reason, I always bifurcated. That's one thing. And then second, it had to do with my effort.
How much can you say that the people who were involved in the situations where you felt insecure, that they were aware that you were watching, and they purposely put on a show?
Yeah, so I'm saying it might have been that they put a lot of effort in and just showed me that presented themselves in a manner that it feels like it was effortless, like basketball.
Yeah.
They shot like 10,000 free throws. Right. But whatever that is, I don't know if that's...
You don't have it. Yeah, okay. So, okay.
I think to answer your question of where I think it comes from. One is just observing people where I feel like they just effortlessly do stuff. Drawing, I know I can't draw. Piano, I just associated with, I was put into like piano training and I just learned piano. It might have been more like I just associated with an archetype of the guy who just doesn't have the talent but works hard.
Yeah, you wanted to.
I just wanted to be that.
Associated with broccoli.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, broccoli. Which again, I haven't read Naruto, but everyone. Yeah.
Very manipulative. Steven's a manipulator, man.
I'm a producer.
Yeah, manipulator.
Yeah, I'm a talentless hack.
Yeah, man. Red Band? You're a Red Band, dude? Do you know who Red Band is?
No.
Okay.
Sounds like
Okay.
Ray Band.
Do you know who Young Jamie is?
Well, you said that. Is that Joe
Jamie.
Rogan?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is he?
He's the producer of the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is on Joe Rogan's team? Name them all.
I don't know. I just know Joe Rogan and Jamie.
Yeah, because that's all there is.
Okay.
Okay. So beautiful setup.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Rogan only has one person on his staff.
Okay.
Jamie. He pays Jamie like $500,000 a year.
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, just don't be a fucking idiot,
Yeah.
right?
Pull
Okay.
that up, Jamie.
Yeah, and he does. Do you know about the times where Jamie goes too far? Do you know Jamie's personality at all?
No, you don't know.
Jamie.
I think he thinks he knows more than Joe Rogan.
Very.
And he leaks that he feels like he does, but he's very careful about it.
Oh no, he's so careful.
Yeah.
I will never think that.
I think he goes like when Joe okay, this is why I think he leaks it. That he's careful.
Yeah.
He leaks that he's careful.
Yeah, very good.
So what happens is on that podcast.
Would you not be?
Yeah.
Joe
Making
Rogan
$500 million.
He
made you a millionaire.
He's gifting you 3 Lamborghinis a year.
Tax free, So what I say about Jamie, what he does is Joe Rogan will like not know something, and it's like very obvious he doesn't know it, but the speaker and the listener is like, "What the fuck? You don't know that, Joe Rogan? Like you haven't heard of that?"
Okay.
And then Joe Rogan's like, blah blah blah, and then like, that can't be true. And then like Jamie goes like, yeah, like actually like, and then he'll like pull up. He'll like, yeah, like it happened.
No,
like,
wait. But my focus on something different.
Okay.
Do you not know about the moments where Jamie like got too aggressive?
So I think
He went off the.
I know in lore of like Joe like kind of getting pissed at Jamie.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, like okay. I like for example,
Yeah.
I know what triggers Jamie.
Okay. What does it trigger him? What triggers him?
What triggers him is like far alt-right conspiracy quote unquote theories quote unquote.
So he leans left.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
No, he leans strongly against people who try to peddle conspiratorial bullshit.
So Alex Jones.
He probably leans very bad against Alex Jones.
Yeah. But not quite as other things. you're talking about?
For sure, Joe Rogan is at least smart enough to be like, you have to show Alex respect. What do you think of Alex Jones?
So I don't think I know enough to make a proper assessment, but my retarded like just gut feeling is the world is here, okay? And the truth, what the world says is the truth is here, and the truth is somewhere here, and then Alex Jones says like here. So it's closer than the world to the truth. But it's not quite the truth, but he's closer. But because he goes here, the world is like, you're crazy. You're crazy. But he's actually like pretty close to the truth, even though if it's not like the 100%
The
truth.
truth. Yeah.
That's how I feel about him.
I think that people would really appreciate you saying that.
Which people? You or like people who like Alex Jones or people who?
No, me and people who like Alex Jones, and to a hopefully
Alex Jones himself.
people who speak for truth. I think that you hit the truth reasonably well there. Exactly. You're not allowed to go to the core of the truth. That's not allowed.
Only God knows.
Yeah, only God knows. You have to play the outskirts. And you have to slowly move closer to the truth.
Like
You can't just go to the truth right away. You're just crazy.
Then you've he's not afraid to go there. Is another way to think about him. Is how I feel about him. A lot of people are afraid to go.
So there, I have to
Okay.
play the asshole.
Okay. Please.
Nobody has more fear than him to go there, and yeah,
He proceeds to go there.
hopefully.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopefully. All right, man. Thank you, Steven.
Thank you. I did nothing.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna. This is the last time that I'm going to reveal my insecurity
No,
around.
this is literally, yeah. You know where this is going,
What?
or we don't make it at all.
Could you elaborate?
This is gonna be behind the paywall.
Yeah, sure.
Worth $10,000.
Yeah. But not yet. Because every episode we're gonna feel like that. See, that's the magic. I feel like every episode we're gonna feel like it's like, oh, this is genius. This is no one deserves to hear this. But at a certain point, what equates to genius and what equates to like a Tuesday for us?
Yeah. What time is it?
It's 8:30. It's not